Okay guys, so we got a ton of new info on the upcoming arc of Dragon Ball Super, the big arc that we're all anticipating, the Universal Survival arc. We got some info, we got a full-on visual because if you guys remember, we had like that cutout from the magazine that was kind of blurry, couldn't really tell what was going on. This time we have the full key visual for this upcoming arc, showing all the characters and pretty much giving us an idea of what we're getting into. Now, to be honest with you, for starters, I just gotta say, I really hope that this arc doesn't signify the end of Dragon Ball Super, because I mean, it's like, this seems as though once it was mentioned at the end of Universe 6 that, oh shit, this could be the end of, you know, the series or whatever, this could be the final arc in Dragon Ball Super or whatever. And then on top of that, if this is the Universal arc where we're gonna see all the other universes, then this could potentially stop any adventure from happening, instead of just, you know, instead of us just, you know, having an arc where we venture into, you know, Universe 5 or venture into Universe 3 or have a fight with Universe 4, if they all come together, the strongest warriors that they have to offer, then there will be no point and we won't have all of that exploration and journey and fun adventure that we could have had in Dragon Ball Super. So I'm kind of worried, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried. It's like, yeah, fair enough, Dragon Ball Super is going to end someday, right? But it just feels like we could have explored all of these universes and maybe left like one or two of them unexplored for the tournament, but it seems as though we're gonna go full speed into the upcoming tournament, which again I hope doesn't signify the end. But yeah, we'll see. Let's read the info that we got. Dragon Ball Super upcoming Universal Survival arc, key visual and synopsis released. In conjunction with this week's February 2017 issue of V-Jump and forthcoming news out of Jump Festa, the official Dragon Ball Super website has revealed the key visual and brief synopsis for next year's Universal Survival arc. At Goku's request, the Omni Kings Tournament of Power martial arts tournament between universes begins now. But this also proves to be the beginning of Universal Destruction. Whoa, hold on. Universal Destruction. Is it because the fights are going to be so impactful that shit is going to get crazy and universes are going to get destroyed? Or could that have to do with Zeno's capability of destroying universes? Like, what's up with that? Like, could, if you lose, your universe is going to be destroyed? Maybe this is the way the Omni King's going to sweep out all the useless universes? Let's continue. What awaits the victors of this tournament and the vanquished? How will these intense team battles between the elites of each universe turn out? So seemingly it's going to be team battles. Now, I don't know if that actually means that we're not going to get one-on-ones. It's just going to strictly be like, you know, a battle royale or something like that, or they mean just team battles in general, like, hey, you got the team from Universe 7, the team from Universe 6, so on and so forth. But either way, you know, there's going to be teams. We're confirming that as well, that they're going to be in groups or whatever. It's not just going to be like one representative or something like that. We'll have a full-on group, which also plays into the key visual that we had that leaked out. The image showcases both timelines' Omni King characters as brought together at the end of the previous story arc. The Great Priest recently revealed to be an angel and a father to Whis and Vados, and the 10-member Universe 7 team consisting of Majin Buu, Kuririn, number 18, number 17, Son Goku, Vegeta, Son Gohan, Kame Sennin, basically Master Roshi, Tien Shinhan, and Piccolo. The website also provides a comment from Dragon Ball Super producer Shunki Hajizume of the Fuji TV editorial staff. Dragon Ball Super enters its new chapter, the Universe Survival arc. As you can see from the main visual, it'll be a full throttle story where Goku and the rest of the Universe 7 warriors form a team to make on a tournament between universes. Artificial number 17 and Majin Buu are there too, so personally I can't contain my excitement at the thought of what kind of fights we'll see. Look forward to this new chapter that'll be sure to feature super intense battles with non-stop appearances by the elites of each universe. The website also notes that original author Akira Toriyama provided the original draft for the story and characters. Additional information and a promotional video will be made available at Jump Festa this weekend during Namco Bandai's Super Dragon Ball Heroes panel. Okay, so that's a lot to take in, a lot of information. For starters, let's talk about the lineup that we had, because of course the big shocking thing, the two big things that was revealed was we saw Gohan seemingly in his Ultimate Gohan form, his Mystic Gohan form, and we also seen 17, and I guess it's a nice thing to note that Majin Buu is in there as well. Why, to be honest with you, and I'm not gonna lie, I think the visual's sick. I think it looks cool. I think it's dope that they're keeping in some comedic relief characters like Roshi and shit like that, but why, if you're trying to get the best, I'm assuming what they were trying to do is get the best of the best that they have from their universe. You know, this is a universal battle, potentially the fate of the universe is at stake, so you're trying to get everything you got. why not bring Goten and Trunks? I understand that they're kids, but they've grown older. I mean, they fought Majin Buu, okay? They fought against Majin Buu. They have a lot more strength, and come on, let's be serious. Like, Goten can replace Krillin, and Trunks can replace Roshi. Hell, Yamcha can replace Roshi, alright? Like, honestly, the Roshi thing, it's just fan service and just kind of keeping the comedic relief in there, but let's be honest, there's so many other warriors that are stronger than Roshi. Yamcha, Goten, Trunks is like, I think they're just... That's a mistake because, like, let's be honest, how weak are these people going to be? That's another thing that seeing this lineup makes me think, because if you see Android 17 there, and 18, and even Krillin and Roshi, they're pretty considerably weak compared to the other people. I mean, you know, Krillin, like, they're pretty weak, so how much of a fight are they going to be able to put up against people that are strong, unless we're going to have people from different universes that are weak as well? That's going to probably give them a decent opportunity to show this stuff. I mean, if you're bringing back 17, regardless of how it's going to be done, at the very least, I hope he doesn't come in and the first episode or the first, you know, part of the story, he gets mopped by somebody from the tournament or whatever. It's like, don't make 17 come back for nothing. Let 17 at least have a moment, even if it's from, you know, having a fight with a weaker person from a different universe. I want 17 to have a moment. And then also we see the two Omni Kings and the Great Priest, or, you know, Whis and Vados' father or whatever. Kind of curious what their role. I mean, Omni King obviously is going to be hosting the tournament or whatever, and the Great Priest, I guess, is going to be supervising, but I'm kind of curious what their role is going to be while overseeing all of this. Are they going to do extra things? Are they going to intervene in any way? And based on the description, it does seem as though there's a possibility you lose, your universe is bye-bye, and that's why they try to bring everyone that they possibly can that's strong. I still think it's a mistake bringing Roshi and Krillin when Goten and Trunks, come on, they're Super Saiyans, and okay, you just want to replace one, Gotenks. Like, it just seems like it's a little bit ridiculous with the exclusion of Goten and Trunks. I'm hoping that they do come at some given point. Maybe Roshi gets a backache or something, and then they're like, oh, okay, we'll bring in Goten or Trunks or something like that, because they're Super Saiyans. And then combined, Gotenks, that's Super Saiyan 3. That's a lot stronger than 18, 17, Krillin, Roshi, Piccolo. It's like, really? Also, a very good thing to note as well is this is an original draft by Akira Toriyama, so we know he basically, you know, set things up, basically gave us a piece of paper with bulletin points and was like, ah yes, you know, it'll happen here, you fill the rest in, motherfuckers. Toriyama is definitely involved, so that's a great thing as well. And I mean, based on all this information, it seems as though potentially this could be the last arc. I hope not, and I mean, there's no, you know, guaranteed information in there like this is the end, but it does seem as though, like, if universes are going to be destroyed, then potentially we could never even have the opportunity to explore some of the other universes. Like, if the Omni King sees that universe 1 through 4 lost, he's like, bam, you're gone, bam, you're gone. So that's a possibility as well. But then again, with the two Omni Kings there, who knows, maybe one of them could go rogue, maybe one of them could be, you know, good. Like, there's so many possibilities. And then of course the Great Priest as well. What is his involvement gonna be? Being an angel, is his involvement basically, obviously he's like a bodyguard for the Omni King, but is he gonna do anything else? I mean, there's so many possibilities. But again, I think one of the things as well to note is that there are going to be weaker people there. There's no way that everybody's going to be top tier if we're going to give an opportunity for 17, 18, Roshi, Krillin to do something. Even Piccolo is like, they have to have some people that are kind of considerably weak in order to give them a challenge. Unless, again, it's going to be a big battle royale, then it could be something similar to what happened in Resurrection F, where Roshi went buff and was just fucking up all of Frieza's people. We got to have something to that effect. And I can't wait for the Jump Festa preview. I bet they're going to have some bomb-ass trailer having Roshi walk into the front with that serious face and shit like that. So Jump Festa, which I believe is actually happening tonight, we might even get some screenshots, or maybe if somebody records it or something like that, so we could definitely get a preview of that. Or if, you know, they decide to, hey, let's put it on the internet, that's great promo, right? So we could probably be getting this tonight, which is exciting as well. Let me know what you guys think. First of all, the squad lineup, as cool as it is to have Roshi and of course 17 and 18, I'm excited about 17 again, because if you remember, the last thing we actually got aside from the story from 17 was Akira Toriyama revealing 17 and 18's real names. I think it was Lapis and Lazuli, and we got like his backstory or whatever, what he did after the Android saga and the Buu saga, that he had a wife and some kids and he's on a remote island and he's a park ranger or something like that. So it's going to be interesting to see him. But do you think it's a mistake not having Goten and Trunks involved when they're Super Saiyans? They're Super Saiyans. They're way stronger than Roshi, Krillin, maybe not 17, 18, you know, unless they combine, of course, Gotenks, then definitely wrecks all of them. them, but 17 and 18 are probably stronger than Goten and Trunks, because if you remember when Goten and Trunks teamed up against 18, she was still kicking their ass in that tournament. And do you think this could potentially be the end of Dragon Ball Super with this arc? This is going to be the final one. And also another question, do you think that the penalty for losing is going to be the destruction of your universe? Like, the Omni King is going to say, ah, you lost, motherfucker, pow, end of your universe. And your overall excitement. Honestly, I can't wait. Hopefully tonight Jump Festa drops that trailer and we get to see some exclusives of this, but either way, it's going to be exciting as fuck. And yeah, the Universal Tournament is coming. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.